Hey guys, welcome back. Aaron with Tier 1 Concealed. Today I'm out here running solo. All the teammates are on vacation or something. I guess it's summertime and that's what those guys do. But we are running a nice, simple cold start drill today put out by Manzano Tactical. So this guy has a couple different drills and we've shot one of them before. I believe it was the 7-7-14 drill. Go check that video out. We filmed it a few months ago. But this one is a cold start drill for rifle and pistol. We'll start with the pistol. There's 5 or 6 stages and then you run the exact same stages with your rifle. But the time standards are slightly different. And everything is shot on the A-zone, the standard USPSA A-zone. And yes, this is an A-zone, USPSA target, an official target with an A-zone already, but Manzano Tactical has these A-zones available to print out from his website. So we figured we might as well just print one out, throw it up there. If you don't have cardboard with an A-zone, this is what will work for you. Make sure your printer settings are correct and you print at full size, 100%, so the dimensions are exactly correct. We like cold start standards here. First thing you do when you get out the range, jam your mags and then test to see where you're at, get a baseline, get your on-demand performance. And Kyle Manzano has a chart you can print out as well. I'll show you this in a little more detail in a minute, but it has places where you can keep track of dates and times and your performance and track that, you know, across, you know, months at a time or however many range days, and to see, you know, get some good metrics for your on-demand performance. So we'll be using this, and it also has the shot strings with the time standard and the distances. So we'll start at 5 yards and work all the way back to 25 yards. So we'll get into that. First, I want to show you guys what I will be using today. I'm running the Axis Elite holster, and you will notice this time it is light bearing. I got the Mod Light PL350 on my Langdon Glock 17 running the Leupold Delta Point Pro optic. This is in Multicam Tropic. We get a lot of comments asking why we don't run light bearing rigs or use weapon lights on our carry guns. And the honest answer is we do a lot of the times. It just depends on what we're carrying, what holster we got. Most of us have a variety of firearms that we like to rotate through and train with and carry on a daily basis. So occasionally, yes, we'll carry with weapon lights. Sometimes we don't, but typically we all pretty much have handhelds as well. That's in some people's mind, a more viable option for seeing in the dark. So go check out the Axis Elite holster, our most popular holster. It's a great rig. So let's get into it. So for the handgun course of fire, stage 1 is at 5 yards. You will draw, fire 1 round in 1.5 seconds into the A-zone. That was a 124. Stage 2 with the handgun is still from 5 yards. You will fire 5 rounds in 2.5 seconds. That was a 231. Stage 3, you move back to 10 yards. You will fire 5 rounds and you have 5 seconds to fire all 5 in the A-zone. That was a 287. Stage 4 is at 10 yards again. You will set up for a 3 reload 3, and that is to be done in 7 seconds, all A-zone. That is a 512. Stage 5, you will move all the way back to 25 yards. You will fire 5 rounds and you have 7 seconds to do that. That was a 430, and I think I threw one just to the left. Stage 6 is still at 25 yards. You will do 1 round in 2.5 seconds. That was a 185. Let's go check out the target. Okay, so here's my target, and this one is very upsetting. So clean target except for this round, which was on my string of 5 at 25 yards. I had plenty of time. I think I did that one in a 430. I had 7 seconds. So this time standards aren't super difficult on this cold start standard. But as you move back, obviously the target's smaller. So you got plenty of time. No excuse for that one. I should have just taken more time, but I like this standard. I feel like this should be 100% every time you come out to the range. And I think he actually has a faster time standard kind of for all of these. I don't know what they're called, but I think I've seen them on Instagram somewhere. Go check him out, Manzano Tactical on Instagram. So total round count on this for both handgun and rifle, I believe is 21 rounds, I want to say. I don't know. We'll do the math, maybe. So let's get into the rifle. We'll put up a new A-zone for the rifle and shoot that. Okay, so I went ahead and put up a whole new A-zone target. I was going to shoot the other one that I shot with the handgun, but a lot of holes. I wanted to make sure we could clearly see all the 223 rounds. So clean target. This is the rifle I'll be using. This is a rifle speed upper with an adjustable gas system, a Rex Selenium MG7 can, Leupold Patrol 6 HD LPVO, and an offset dot. This is on a Badger Ordnance Condition 1 mount. Super awesome setup. I love this rifle. Mil-spec trigger, so nothing special there, but I'll be using the offset dot for all the closer stuff, and when we get back to 25, I'll probably go 3 power on the LPVO or something like that. Try it out. We don't do a lot of rifle stuff, so this is all still kind of new-ish to me. We don't practice this stuff a whole lot, but let us know in the comments if you want us to throw some more carbine stuff or even bolt gun stuff in there, and if you want to see more rifle setups. So let's get into it. For the rifle course of fire, all the shot strings are the exact same as well as the distances. The only thing that changes is the time standard. So stage 1 is 1 round at 5 yards, but it is in 0.85 seconds. That was a 0.66. Stage 2 is at 5 yards. You will fire 5 rounds in 2 seconds. That was a 130. Stage 3, move back to 10. You will fire 5 rounds in 2.5 seconds. That was a 198. Stage 4 is at 10 yards. You will do another 3 reload 3, and that is in 5 seconds. A 498, so just squeaked it in. I kind of fumbled that reload, but barely made it. 200ths. Stage 5, you'll move back to 25 yards. You have 5 rounds in 5 seconds. A 3.17. And stage 6 is still at 25 yards, 1 round in 1.5 seconds. We'll say 1 second flat. Let's go check the hits. Okay, so there you have it. Clean target, just barely. I think my last shot at 25 yards, the 1 and 1.5 was this top line breaker. But line breakers count. And if you were to look closely, you can see the perforation behind that. It's actually inside the perforation on the legitimate A-zone cardboard. And here's the bottom one. So this printout is actually a hair small, just because I know we're gonna have people arguing in the comments. Some people hate line breakers. They think they should never count ever, but I think generally we kind of come to a consensus that if it's clearly breaking the line, it counts. So that one's in. But I will say I felt a lot more nervous on this course of fire, especially not having trained rifle a whole lot lately, and this being a cold start and all that stuff. So maybe I should work rifle more often and get more comfortable with it, especially the reloads. Sometimes you can nail reloads, but you saw that one, I really struggled on it, barely made it in the time, but shot everything clean, pretty decent group there, with the exception of that one. But still, go check out Manzano Tactical. This is his cold start standard. He has a website where you can print this out, and his other drill. You can print out A-zones just for fun. Check him out on Instagram. And also let us know if there are any other cold start drills or any other drills or any other questions that you have pertaining to holsters, concealed carry, rifle setups, maybe even some OWB, tactical plate carrier type things. Let us know what you guys want to see, and we will try to answer some questions and get you some entertaining videos. But for now, remember, stay strapped, stay safe, carry our holsters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, share our video with your friends, help the old algorithm out, and we will catch you next time.